Are you lazy? Your love for tomatoes might actually prove it. Lazy people constantly reach for tomatoes. Let me explain the psychology. Zero cooking required. You just wash, bite, and get instant satisfaction. It is the ultimate fast food engineered by nature and agriculture. Your brain craves high reward with absolutely minimal physical effort expended. Tomatoes offer a massive hit of umami, sugar, and hydrating water. This triggers a massive dopamine rush in your exhausted, tired brain. As an engineer and farmer, I have watched this crop evolve. We specifically bred tomatoes to cater to your modern, lazy lifestyle. They sit on your counter for weeks without ever going bad. A thick skin protects the fruit, making it perfectly transportable everywhere. But what does this mean for your daily food psychology habits? When you are unmotivated, you seek the path of least resistance. Boiling pasta or frying eggs feels like climbing a giant mountain. Grabbing a cherry tomato from the fridge requires zero executive function. It creates a dangerous illusion that you are eating very healthy. You feel productive because you chose vegetables over greasy potato chips. However, you are still feeding the cycle of profound physical laziness. Let us look at the primal visual cues of this fruit. Bright red colors scream ripe, sweet, and safe to human ancestors. Modern agricultural engineering amplified this bright color to manipulate your brain. We sacrifice the complex natural flavor just to get visual perfection. Your brain sees red, expects calories, and demands immediate, easy consumption. In psychology, we call this phenomenon an engineered supernormal biological stimulus. It hijacks your natural instincts, making you eat without any thought. Think about how you eat them while scrolling on your phone. It becomes a mindless habit rather than a conscious nutritional choice. Have you noticed how lazy people avoid foods with hard shells? Pomegranates and oranges require work, patience, and messy manual physical peeling. The smooth tomato surrenders its nutrients without fighting back at all. This mirrors a broader behavioral pattern seen in our modern society. If your food requires no effort, neither does your daily routine. As a farmer, I know real food demands time and respect. True heirloom varieties split easily and spoil incredibly fast at home. They force you to cook them immediately before they go rotten. Supermarket hybrids allow you to procrastinate your cooking for many days. Procrastination in the kitchen bleeds into procrastination in your daily finances. You put off making meals just like you avoid budgeting money. Eating whole raw tomatoes feels cheap, easy, and falsely financially responsible. You save time today, but lose discipline for your future self. The water content in tomatoes provides a false sense of fullness. Your stomach stretches quickly, sending satiety signals to your lazy brain. But an hour later, you are hungry and searching for more. This creates a continuous grazing habit throughout your entirely unproductive day. Snacking constantly destroys your focus and ruins your deep work sessions. From an engineering standpoint, it is a terribly inefficient fuel source. You need proteins and complex fats to sustain high mental energy. Yet the tomato remains the undisputed king of low-effort snacks. Let us talk about the tactile sensation of biting into one. The pop of the skin releases stress tension in your jaw. It provides sensory stimulation without requiring any heavy chewing or swallowing. For a depressed or tired mind, this sensation is deeply comforting. It is a tiny edible stress ball grown in a greenhouse. Commercial greenhouses optimize for this exact crisp texture all year round. They engineer out the mushiness to maintain that satisfying lazy crunch. Availability also plays a massive role in this psychological food trap. You can buy them anywhere, anytime, regardless of the current season. This unlimited access removes the need for planning your weekly groceries. Lazy minds hate planning, preparing, and anticipating future nutritional daily needs. The ever-present tomato enables your absolute worst impulsive shopping behaviors. To break this cycle, you must change how you view food. Stop treating your daily meals like an annoying chore to skip. Start investing your precious time into preparing slightly more complex ingredients. Roasting those tomatoes with olive oil instantly changes the psychological dynamic. You transform a lazy snack into a deliberate, intentional, crafted meal. This small act of cooking builds immense mental fortitude and discipline. It proves to your brain that you can delay instant gratification. Delayed gratification is the absolute foundation of wealth and personal success. People who cook patiently usually manage their money and careers better. The effort required to chop onions translates into better life decisions. Do not let agricultural convenience dictate your entire baseline of ambition. The tomato is not evil, but your reliance on it is. Use it as an ingredient, not as a crutch for laziness. As an agricultural engineer, I urge you to respect your food. Value the complex process of nourishment over the speed of consumption. Next time you open the fridge, pause and observe your instincts. Are you grabbing that red fruit because you are truly hungry? Or are you just desperately avoiding the effort of real living? Challenge yourself to cook something that takes 20 full uninterrupted minutes. Retrain your dopamine receptors to appreciate the beautiful reward of effort. Overcome the psychology of the tomato and reclaim your lost discipline. Your diet, your finances, and your mind will absolutely thank you. Stop being lazy, start cooking properly, and take control of life. The choice between easy snacking and hard work is yours forever.